It's hard to say. Ah, it was just a hallucination, a fever dream, if you will. Oh, and would you look at the picture in the background
What happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me?
You know who, Agent Tethers. You just don't want to admit it to yourself.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
What else we got going on over here? Nothing else hiding. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now.
What's up with the gnomes, my man?
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
So you guys are a bunch of druids, right?
What exactly is going on here?
Nordic
What's wrong with
druids?
these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
So the gnomes are speaking to the Nordic druids, driving them puzzle crazy with their whispers. And the foreman at the eraser factory has been chosen. Which, I mean, is a great sentence to just kind of spurt out there as your plot.
All we can do is open our minds. The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
Oh, the probability is you'll be able to solve a Skjaldar's riddle. Skjalders? Blind Lars Jorgensen's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle, and 5 with owls playing fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can absolutely be certain he is holding at least one matching pair? Knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types. So he's gonna have to pull out, like, let's say he pulls out 1 striped, 1 plaid, 1 spotted, 1 argyle, and 1 owl. No matter what he pulls out next, it's going to be a matching pair. So it has to be, he has to pull out 6 socks. 1 more than the total number of possibilities. There we are. Not much of a puzzle.
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
I don't think so, Agent Tethers. I don't.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Okay, well,
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words. Their riddles.
Edvard knows it's time to stock the Windwatchy River with gricklebacks. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points. Keep in mind these rules. Right, this puzzle stumped me something fierce in my initial playthrough. Oh, open, there we are. Schools will swim towards the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. Marsh mammoths will eat all the fish who enter their turf, and the mammoths are either at Mifpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp? Really, Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. And exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more, no less. So, 16 fish need to make it here. And any fish that go through here or here, but not both, are removed from that count. And they split evenly, but we can't have, where was it? Splitting evenly at each fork, but a school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. So like if I put 3 at A, it just wouldn't swim any further, I think is how that's gonna read. And 16 need to make it. So I've got 8 plus 6, which is 14. 18. So 21. So 5 need to be eaten. 10 are gonna have to go through. How do I get 10 going through? Or sorry, not 10. Like that. How do I get 5 eaten? I need 5 off the group. This one, again, it stumped me. I had a hard time with this one. And I don't think I can, like, leave fish paralyzed with indecision, which I feel like forces these 3 down here. Unless I put them here, and then they meet up with those 3. But then again, just... like, I don't know how meeting works. Wait, hold on. Two split off and go down there. 3 split off and go down there. That's 5. This is the solution, right? We send 5 fish through the abdominal swamp. Two are going up here, then 1 and 1 split. This is the solution. Aha! I figured it out. I used math and I figured it out. Never mind. It wasn't that hard. Right? Exactly 5 fish needed to run into the Marbants. And since a 3 fish clutch can't split in half, it needs to go at input point D. Can't be the 6 or 8 fish clutch at A, so it must be the 4 fish at point A to make the total of 5 fish at both B and C locations. We need 3 additional fish. Yes, that is exactly how I figured it out. Good job, good job, good job. Clap, clap, clap.
That's it. Only one more piece.
All right, Bjorn, what you got for me?
Trees, animals. Do you ever just stop and watch the birds, Mr. Tethers? A quorum of crows congregating in rows on a line meant for clothes is an omen of woes.
I like your rhyme there, bud. Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. Keeping in mind that the images may overlap, what is the minimum number of crows pictured? Right, I did like this puzzle. This is a fun puzzle. Okay, right. Because it is, how do you overlap these birds to have the most or the least number of crows? So red, R, B, and C. So we've got red, crow, crow, blue as one. And then we have, if we did double crow, because we can pair this with this, but not all three of these. Because that red one there screws up our ordering. And we only care about pairing crows. So I think it's going to go, so yeah, so crow, crow, we're gonna put in the middle. And then it's going to be, there's a red on one side and a red on the other, which is one full image. If we stick another crow off to this side, you're not actually seeing this, but... So we've got this is the middle of our clothesline. Then we pair this section, so we're sticking an extra crow over here. Now, how can I arrange... If I'm going to count, so we've got a crow and a red that I can then line up on this side. So I'm going to say that it goes crow, red, crow, red, crow. Crow, red, crow, red, crow. Which is going to be this one. So, and also I'm gonna number these. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 3 accounted for, we've got 2 accounted for, and we have 4 accounted for. Now, how am I going to fit this in here? Got things ending with crows. I guess I can stick this right at the very, like the far left. So this crow and a red line up with this crow and a red. No, wait, hold on. Sorry, this crow lines up with this crow. So then it would be blue, red, red, crow. So that's 5. And then on the 1, or sorry, on 4, red crow, which is red crow. Then we go crow and blue. Red, crow, crow, blue. So, the way that I have this working is it's picture 5 to start. So it's blue, red, red, crow. This crow is shared with this crow. Then it is red, crow, crow, which is also the same red, crow, crow here. Then we have another red, which is part of the sequence of crow, red, crow, red, crow, which ends finally as red crow, that's those two shared, crow blue. So blue actually bookends at the start and finish of our list. And if I count up the total number of crows that I have listed here, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is the minimum number. I don't think you can squish anymore. If this doesn't work, we just count down from here. We cheese this puzzle. We cheese this puzzle. How are you scooting an extra crow out of this lineup? Because that's what I had. Damn, what? Okay. How are you getting this? I want to see when the pictures are fully overlapped though, bro. Damn it. Well, anyway, that's the other problem with the Professor Layton style puzzles, is like you can sometimes cheese them. How are you scooting an extra crow out there? I'm not sure. Anyways, rip
That's
LP,
all
it's
of
the
the
worst.
pieces. Now I just need to reassemble them.
The gear appears to be one of these assemble it yourself dealies. Can you fit the pieces together? Maybe. Yeah. Whoa, Jesus, it got me. Damn you.
Damn it. Where are you little thief?
Thankfully, the snow ain't hiding it too well. Arrange the logs to help. Yeah. Back to arranging logs. Oh, collecting gear pieces this time is going to be a little bit more tricky. We got a lot of logs. Do we have enough logs to do a thorough back and forth thing here? No, because I need to actually make sure I'm hitting that one and that one. Okay, never mind. Reset. I was gonna say if I could just go like joop 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 joop, that would have been easy, but no such luck. Can we make it do an up down sort of search? Moves you over one. Get you those. Yeah, the trick is doubling back. So, you get those first. Can I use a sneaky double log trick there? Is that gonna do it sneakily? Okay, so you hit down there, you come up here. Get these. Almost. I think I missed this. I'm missing these two then if I'm doing it that way. Dang, not a lot of commentary when you're trying to figure out these puzzles. Okay. Because again, I don't have like the starting and the ending. There's so many ways to approach it, right? This is a very open-ended puzzle. Just gotta kind of fiddle around with it until you figure out what you're doing. I want to do a start up there. I want to knock you out early as I can. All right, so we go up there, we come around. Oh, wait, hold on. Up there, we come around. We're going out that way. Still missing you. You're tricky. I feel like that has to go there, right? Which kind of forces me to do something like this. This one, I guess it could go either way. But I kind of want my last path to be coming in from there. I'm placing things kind of willy-nilly, hoping I'll get there eventually. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Okay. Hit you. I will cut back to once I've actually solved this puzzle. I will see y'all in a second. I'm having a time and a half of it, and you just don't need to be seeing me trace invisible lines with my mouse and eyes.